What's the best chain breadstick?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
You know, there are some foods that are always stuck playing second banana, and I'm not talking about bananas.
Yeah, he's talking about breadsticks. They are often served as a side dish to pizza and pasta so that carb-loading athletes or carb-loading YouTube hosts can better fuel their powerful bodies and minds.
Yes.
But they're rarely the main event.
Well, until now. It's time for the humble breadsticks moment in the spotlight with bread in stick form, tasted blind.
Okay, boys, today you're going to taste, guess, and ultimately choose the best breadsticks from Domino's, Papa John's, Olive Garden, Applebee's, Sbarro, Little Caesars, and Pizza Hut. And
Okay.
please note that these are strictly sticks made of bread, some featuring a light dusting of Parmesan cheese. You will not find any garlic bread or cheesy bread here because we're probably saving that for another episode, let's be honest.
Okay, that's
Yep,
right. Gotta
yep,
mix
yep,
it up.
Yep.
And of course, all the breadsticks will be served via the patent-pending Little Bread Corvette.
Oh, because of Prince.
It's so cute.
Go ahead and put on your blindfold so we can prep our little cars.
We were alive when Prince was singing that song.
And what was that song about?
Baby, you're much too fast.
As you can see, we cannot.
Okay, are we ready for the first breadstick?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's drive it in.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's a breadstick, all right.
Nice and rounded on the end, like a good breadstick should be. You know, you don't want to go to the optometrist, tell him that you got your eye poked out with a breadstick.
Nope. In fact, if I did poke my eye out with a breadstick, I would make up a different story to tell my optometrist.
Right.
I would say it was a finger of a very soft man.
You know how I like to get poked in the eye by soft men.
Oh, you know how soft men are always pointing at me. Well, I got a little too close to one of them, Doc.
That one was buttery.
It wasn't that great.
It was
Let's
a bit
just be
salty.
honest. It could have had more
Not-
flavor, but it was
not
a great
garlicky.
consistency. It was a great consistency.
Huh.
But I'm licking my lips to taste the outside of it.
I thought it was pretty decent. I mean,
I'm giving it a 6. Don't get me wrong.
I'm also giving it a 6.
I just think it could be
above
better,
average.
and but I do like it. But where is it from? Like, I don't even know.
I have an educated guess, which I'm going to give at the count of 3.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Olive
Applebee's.
Garden. So we both thought that it was the higher end of the spectrum, the non-pizza end.
My reasoning was it was shaped exactly like an Olive Garden breadstick.
Right.
But Olive Garden breadsticks are better than that in my mind.
Okay.
So I thought maybe it was
I
Applebee's.
don't think so. I can hear him driving up. Oh.
Oh.
That is soft.
Whoa! Way different.
Soft and squared off.
We've got a way different breadstick.
It's flat on the sides.
It's got oregano.
Very oregano forward.
I don't think you could poke somebody's eye out with that.
Very buttery.
I think it would have to be like inside of some sort of air cannon that would fire it at really unnatural speeds. It's difficult for a person to get a breadstick moving at a speed that can actually do damage to another person.
Right.
Trust me, I've tried.
But when you did, you would have to tell your optometrist that you were poked in the eye by a hard man.
Yeah. You know how hard men are always pointing at me. Doc.
Hush your mouth. I have to think of how good that was. Better than the last one.
Not much, though.
Yeah, so I'm in a 7 territory.
For me as well.
Yeah.
Where do they have flat breadsticks? Where do they have these flat breadsticks?
Okay.
3,
Oh, yeah.
2,
Okay.
1.
Little
Pizza
Caesars.
Hut. Oh, yeah.
We both thought it was fast food pizza, but we don't know where it's from.
What
right?
do you think is the tastiest cheese? Not cheese
Oh.
bread. Whoa. What happened?
Hold on, did I just get poked by a hard man? Or a soft man? My chair gave way.
All right, lost my train of thought somehow. Who do you predict has the tastiest breadstick? I have in my mind what I think that company is.
I think it's Olive Garden.
I think it's Domino's. Because I know their cheesy bread is really good. I don't want to give you another hint, so. Oh,
that's thin. But that's good.
it's like sucking on a garlic finger compared to the other ones.
Yeah. That's got some taste.
It's got Parmesan cheese sprinkles on it.
Oh, I really like that.
They're so good. So garlicky, buttery, cheesy somehow, right?
I think maybe it's super tangy. There's something going on. I really like it.
And they're just smaller.
I don't typically do this, but I'm going to give it an 8.5. Can I do that? Can I do a point?
What? Why? Why are you going to do that?
Because I don't think it deserves a 9, and I think it's better than an 8.
Well, in order to even it out, I'll also give it an 8.5. We're agreeing about every score so far.
Okay. Yes, that's the way we do.
We share our taste in sticks.
Ready
But
to
where's
guess?
it from?
Oh, yes.
3, 2, 1.
Olive Garden.
Oh, see? I actually know that wasn't Domino's, but now I think Sbarro has the best stick.
It could. I don't know.
Too small for Olive Garden, dude. Way too small. You're so fickle.
Okay, I'm using my power of echolocation to find this one. Could you slightly maneuver the car? Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, what? What is that? What shape is that? What taste is that?
Oh, it's a shorty.
It's stumpy.
It has
Stumpy stick.
It's got an odd taste to it.
There's a little bit of cracker in it. It's weird.
That got mixed up with something.
It's not.
Something else in the bag.
It's not bad. It's just so different than all the other ones.
No, it has almost an Asian flavor to it. Like, I think this was a delivery driver who was delivering orange chicken and these breadsticks.
So weird. I'm trying to figure out.
Almost taste crab.
That's not true. It's not true at all. It's just so different than the other ones, but
A little crabby.
I'm finding myself still liking it, but it's so different. It's not even a stick shaped.
I don't like it that much. 4. Tastes like crab.
No, I still like it. I'm giving it a 6. But crapola, where is this thing from?
We're over here. Oh, there you go. Okay, good. All right.
Sorry, I was using echolocation.
3, 2, 1.
Applebee's. I thought Domino's for a second.
I don't know. I haven't had the breadsticks from
Because they
Domino's.
could go with that type of weird shape.
Domino's has a cheesy bread that is
So
to
good.
die for, but then you kind of start thinking that your pizza is kind of cheesy bread until you don't get it. Hey, did you know that we're playing Dungeons and Dragons over on the Mythical Society? Yes, there is a show, Roll for Mythicality,
Roll for Mythicality!
where Emily, Trevor, Michaela, and Lily, and every week a new special guest play D&D.
Including us. We've guessed it on
Yes,
that.
we have, and this is available for first, second, and third degree members of the Mythical Society. Go over to mythicalsociety.com and check it!
Episode 4 is out now.
What? Oh.
Mushy.
So soft.
I like the softness. The taste is a bit disappointing.
It tastes like it was frozen at one point. That may be the case with all of these, but
I'm going to give this one a 3. Compared to the flavor of the other ones, this one is just really lacking.
I'm going to give it a 4. It feels kind of like the last one. There's a weird flavor. It's like it got mixed up with some strawberries or something. I don't know what happened. Like there's something fruity in it.
That's wild, dude.
I'm just saying
you were all over the place.
It's got notes of strawberries in a bad way. It's just the only thing I can think of. It just doesn't taste like a garlicky, buttery breadstick. There's not enough yeast. Where's it from?
Where is it from?
2, 1.
Little Caesars.
Crap, I can't think of the choices.
Just say something. Except Little Caesars.
I can't say Little Caesars. I have no clue what it is. It's too short to be Little Caesars. I'm gonna give this to Applebee's again. Oh, you bit it, dude.
I bit it hard.
You bit it hard.
Listen, the difference.
Dang, son.
How did I go right for it?
It went deep.
How did I go right for it? I was like, I've done it. I've landed on the breadstick, and then I bit it.
I thought you bit to punish me.
I thought it was a breadstick. Your finger is so much softer on the outside than one would expect. But then
He bit it so hard.
you got to understand what happened in my brain. I bit it, and then the first thought I had was not this is a man's finger. It was this breadstick has a bone. I thought this breadstick had a bone. And then my next thought was, that's a finger.
A thumb. It was a thumb, dude.
Oh,
That was my thumb.
The most breadstick-like finger is the thumb. How did it go in? I was blindfolded.
I had the perfect aim. Like I came in. I tried to come in with the thing, and I got right.
I could have been harder, man.
You're
lucky.
Your lips didn't hit it. The first time I felt anything was the back of your throat.
It's the first time this whole game that I just went straight for it, and you just happened to do the thumb right for it.
And it was a perfect. We lined up perfectly.
Oh, don't ever do that again.
Trust me, I won't. You're not doing it to me, are you?
No. Okay.
That was overcooked. I mean, that really hurt, dude. Like, that really hurt.
That's how hard I bite down on a breadstick.
You got to get through the bone of the breadstick.
I swear, I was like, boy, this is a soft one.
I felt like you hit the bone
a
and then
bone in there.
you doubled down for a second. I don't know if it's because I almost lost a thumb, but this is the worst breadstick I've eaten all day.
Oh, I don't think it's that bad.
It's overcooked. It's not. It doesn't have the softness of other ones.
I'm going to give it a 6.
I don't like it.
I think it's okay.
I think it's a 3 for me.
I have a guess, though.
Let me try to remember these other pizza places. What would be a
I can read the whole list in the
crappy
same
pizza
order I
place?
did.
No, I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Pizza Hut.
Sbarro!
Oh, you thought that's Sbarro?
Because it's big. It's big.
I didn't think it was that big.
Mine was big.
Do you think my thumb was big?
Bigger than a finger. Maybe it's just because I had a finger.
Well, a thumb is a big finger.
Is your finger over here?
No. I'm so nervous now.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa. Is that two fused together?
That's the widest breadstick I've ever put my mouth on.
That's a bread slab. What in the world?
Huh?
Who's going so big?
Oh, it's got a weird taste. Huh. I don't particularly like this one.
Yeah, there's not as much surface area. The ratio's off.
5.
I'm also going to give this one a 3 to tie my lowest. Shoot. Where would this be from? All right.
3, 2, 1.
Sbarro.
Applebee's.
I just think that either Applebee's or Sbarro is doing something weird. I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take them off.
Oh, we're done?
How do you feel about your performance today?
I would say there is a 80% chance I got none of them right.
Did you see the thumb go in the mouth, Stevie, or was that?
To be honest, I was looking down for a split second, and then when I popped back up, the aftermath was occurring, and
You never saw him go down on it. So what happened? I tried to like.
You got a pretty bready thumb.
I tried to put my hand over the breadstick, and I went like this, and I pulled it in, and you just immediately chomped down.
Your
on it.
thumb is breadier than mine. Look.
I got a bready thumb.
do you think there's gonna be like a bruise situation?
I bet.
Oh yeah.
Hard.
Yes. It was.
I tried to work through the bone.
Yeah. It was bite and counter bone, double down, a little.
Okay, let's get the ice on standby for the more. But I will tell you, Link, you got 3 correct.
Whoa!
Yeah. And Rhett, you got only 2 correct, which means that Link wins.
I'm surprised that we both got any correct.
I honestly, Link, the first 2 you got correct, and I thought it was going to be one of those days where you were just
A bread
getting
man.
it, getting
A
it
bread
all.
genius.
And great news, you have won unlimited breadsticks.
What?
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that. Look at that.
Here's a breadstick. And then there's a breadstick. There's a breadstick. There's a breadstick.
Wow.
breadstick.
Whoa,
Oh my gosh.
goodness, what is that?
Oh, baguettes! Oh, look at these.
Keep it flat. Keep it flat. Don't let people. Don't people
hold on.
understand the illusion.
Oh, look at that. Here's a breadstick. Here's a breadstick.
There you
Here's a
go.
breadstick. Here's a breadstick. Here's a breadstick. Here's a
Ooh,
breadstick.
I
Here's
love
a breadstick.
this
And
kind of bread.
Here's a breadstick.
And the one that far and away you thought was the best was actually from Papa John's.
What?
Oh.
I really thought. Oh, we don't want to see that I've already bitten off that, huh?
That's one of the best breadsticks I've ever had.
How do we feel about the Domino's breadstick?
You didn't like it that much, but Rhett got it correct.
Huh.
The one that you thought was the worst was Little Caesars. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, worst was Little Caesars.
Figures. Okay. I don't know what we learned today. Well, I learned it. Link's got a bread thumb.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Charlie,
I'm Max,
And I'm Oliver.
and we're from Kaysville, Utah.
and we just had a pizza and breadstick blind taste test. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
There's not a future in it, boys.
Nope. Give it up. Hang it up, guys.
Yep.
Click the top link to watch us test something called the Man Fork and good mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land. Watch Roll for Mythicality, Mythical's Dungeons & Dragons gameplay series at mythicalsociety.com.